A person is defined by the quality of the water they consume in their everyday existence. Which water do you drink? Observe, I partake in the consumption of living, hydrogen-infused, alkaline, structural water, but above all else, I prioritize its purity. Water is an incredibly vital element in our life because we are a water-based organism that depends on water for survival and various physiological processes. My name is Agata Gientka, and I work as a chemical technologist. In addition, I have expertise as a hemp therapist. As therapists, we prioritize the importance of ensuring that our clients consume high-quality water for their overall well-being and health. Water is vital for life. We, as humans, are primarily composed of water, with our bodies consisting of up to 80% water content. The brain is primarily composed of water, with approximately 75% of its total mass consisting of water molecules. Blood is composed of water. The liver is also composed of water. In bones, water is also present. Approximately 22% of the composition of bones is made up of water. We also possess water in the ponds. That is the reason why we are composed of water, and we must make sure to take care of providing good quality water to our body for drinking, in order to maintain our body's well-being and overall health. I am unaware if you are aware, but within the brain, in the cells located between the brain, there is a flow of structural water. What is the meaning of water being structural water? It signifies that water has an organized structure, with organized elements between the arrangement of hydrogen and chlorine atoms, forming a distinct pattern. This is extremely crucial, and when you additionally consume structured water, like the one I have in my possession here, you can ensure that the quality of this structured water is maintained. Rapidly exchange with the water in cells, providing nourishment to these cells, eliminating toxins from the cells, and efficiently excreting them outside of the body for optimal cellular health. This is precisely the purpose of structured water. Living water is the type of water that still maintains its hydrogen content. What is the meaning of hydrogen? Hydrogen refers to the chemical element hydrogen. The primary mechanism of action of this substance is to capture cytotoxic free radicals, thereby neutralizing their harmful effects. The bubbles seen in this picture are actually free hydrogen, specifically molecular hydrogen, which is represented by these bubbles. After consuming a glass of water containing hydrogen, all the free radicals that are presently assaulting, the DNA is mixed with hydrogen, forming a combination, and then extracted from the body through a specialized process, ensuring its preservation and integrity for further analysis and study. Why am I divulging this to you? I am divulging it because we often consume water from plastic bottles, which, unfortunately, is contaminated with bisphenol, thalonams, and other detrimental substances, and a wide array of diverse chemistry, which regrettably originates from this plastic bottle that is in front of us. And if you purchase water from a shelf that has been stationary, which may have been subjected to heat from the sun or undergone multiple freezing cycles, and you consume such water, it is completely lifeless water, yet harmful to your body. Because you introduce all the toxins that have been transferred from this plastic bottle into this water source. And what is happening? At that moment, our body begins to get sick and shows signs of illness. The diseases that plague our civilization in this modern age are predominantly ailments that arise from the poor quality and insufficient quantity of water consumed by individuals. This is what World Health Organization tells us. World Health Organization speaks clearly. Diabetes, atherosclerosis, heart disease, heart attacks, and thyroid disease are common health conditions. This is an issue arising from the insufficiency in both the quality and quantity of drinking water available. However, you have the ability to express that. In the end, I consume tap water due to. According to some, tap water is considered to be of good quality. However, it is argued that tap water is not actually good due to the need for chemical purification. This process involves the addition of chlorine, fluoride, and aluminum, along with various other toxic substances that cannot be completely eliminated by purification plants. Trihalogeноmethanes are generated. Various derivatives of compounds are formed. Purportedly 2,500 chlorine compounds can be formed during the combination with other substances that are introduced into the water to purify it and ensure its cleanliness and safety for consumption by removing impurities and harmful contaminants. So it's really misleading if you think that the water flowing from your tap is water. Good. Additionally, water flows through to you, to the house, through extremely long pipes that nobody knows the replacement date of. And within these pipes, there are small creatures, tiny creatures, and the pipes are rusty, and all of this ultimately ends up in your tap. Is there any solution to this issue? We need a solution to protect ourselves from introducing water of poor quality, toxic water into our body, which is filled with living, structural water of good quality. It is crucial to ensure that the water we introduce is non-toxic and of good quality. It is. This is a system that employs a 5-stage filtration process to ensure optimal purification of the water. The filtration process consists of 5 stages, utilizing the innovative Aqua Sativa system that was specifically developed with the primary objective of providing water that is truly alive and filled with vitality. A total of about 4 parameters are clearly mentioned by practitioners of Japanese, Eastern, and Russian medicine, as stated by these medical traditions. Living water is a medical term. It has already been created to a great extent, much earlier, over 20 years ago, by Russian doctors, as well as by Asian and Japanese medical professionals. Living water should possess 4 parameters. It is imperative for it to be clean. It is meant to be highly alkaline. It should contain hydrogen and a small molecule that possesses a distinct structure, which enables it to enter our cell and thoroughly cleanse it to the very end. As a technologist, I have been searching for a long time on the market throughout Europe. A device designed to thoroughly clean water by removing chlorine, fluoride, herbicides, pesticides, i.e., general compounds commonly found in fertilized fields, ensuring the water is free from these contaminants. I was also searching for a system that would cleanse water from medications and other contaminants. From medications for hormonal imbalances, from medications for treating depression. I am unsure if you are aware, if you are currently listening, to sustain yourself. But in France, the rivers Loire and Seine have been examined by French scientists and found to contain traces of aspirin, as well as hormonal and depressive medications. The French population has a high rate of drug abuse. France, being a prominent nation, relies predominantly on conventional medicine and pharmaceuticals, while the French people have a significant dependency on drugs and medications. Not just the French, but also nations such as Belgium and the Netherlands, which are highly developed, have extremely poor water conditions, as does London. I am providing you with this information because I am a chemical technologist and at times I consult such research studies. I read books about water, including highly recommended ones written by experts like Stephen Clark. One example is Life-Giving Hydrogen Water. These books help me gain knowledge and understanding of this important resource. Here you can read that the truth is, We are facing a problem with water in Europe. If you are interested in your health, in order for that health to truly serve you for many years, first and foremost, think about what you eat, how acidic your body is, because that is where you need to start. And if you want to regularly alkalize it, then make sure to consume a substantial amount of vegetables on a consistent basis. But most importantly, make sure to drink alkaline water. During the period of civilization-related illnesses such as gout, diabetes, skin diseases, psoriasis, atopic dermatitis, or the ever-present thyroid problems, you will remain unaffected and free from the detrimental effects of these conditions. Do you believe that health is important to you and you will be interested in the 5-stage filtration system? Ask the person who sent you this video about this device, and you will come to the webinar, which will inform you where you will learn much more about the filtration system, as well as about the device itself, how it works beneficially for production. In your residence, you can have the privilege of experiencing ionized alkaline water that is just like the one mentioned before. I send you my heartfelt wishes, hoping that you encounter only the finest in every sphere of your existence. Additionally, I genuinely desire for you to prioritize your well-being by consciously and wisely making choices that foster good health and overall well-being.
Water is not only healthy, but also very tasty, simply delicious. Hugs for you.